Today I'm just going to talk about the time when I felt really, really empty. Basically, something happened during the day that made me feel very embarrassed. I couldn't hold up to the ideal standard that I have when interacting with people. Like I want to come off as somebody, as an ideal self. I want people to think about me a certain way, and I want to react more of like perform a certain way when I'm with people, especially at work and at these places, because I really respect. You know what I mean? I really care whether people respect me. I really care whether what people think about me. And this is a moment of honesty. This is a moment of self-awareness that I'm getting a lot of my validation from the outside, and it is really not good. And But the good thing is that with this self-awareness comes the solution itself. With this self-awareness that how much I depend on other people's validation to feel good about myself and not and be in a state of peace with myself and how I am. If even if I do feel embarrassed, I literally catch it and I hold myself accountable for feeling the way I feel. And if I find myself feeling empty, I just admit it and I accept it. With that acceptance that okay, I feel embarrassed. I guess I do care about people. I do. And I'm feeling empty. Without any resistance to how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling stressed, if I'm feeling embarrassed about how I reacted or how I performed, just admit it. That is the part of being yourself. When we say be yourself, we say it often so you stop being stressed, so you stop feeling worried and embarrassed about how other people see you. But the fact is that the very embarrassment that you feel is also part of your nature. To feel embarrassed, to want validation from others is also part of your nature. So when we say be yourself, that is part of being yourself. So the moment I said that I feel embarrassed and I feel empty, but I did not resist the feeling of feeling empty, the feeling of feeling anxious or embarrassed, the negative feeling. Just sit with it. There's nothing wrong with feeling negative. There's no need for me to resist it and for me to react over it as if I want to get rid of it, to just sit with it. That in itself was the solution to and the pathway towards feeling more peaceful. The whole point is that you integrate your shadow, the part of you that you kind of hide from the world but also from yourself. Something that you don't want to face, this embarrassment of yours, this anxiety of yours, this part of you that wants validation from people, the part of you that you want to hide from yourself, that you do not want to become. Face it. Stop judging yourself. The very act of facing it, the very act of not judging or jumping to a conclusion about yourself and just admitting the way you're feeling is the act of being yourself, even if it means that you're expressing negative emotions. And sometimes, like for me, I can do it way better when I'm alone. When I'm with people, I just get anxious, and it's kind of like the battle starts inside me. Like I don't want to look like this in front of people and this and that, this and that. But when I'm alone, I'm just alone. Like who cares if I feel embarrassed? Who cares if I feel stressed? I'm just with myself. I'm just breathe, I guess. I'm alive. I'm living. I'm living here. I'm just here. There's no need to resist. There's no certain way that I need to feel. This is how I feel. This is how I am. This is how I am. This is how I feel. So stopping the act of resistance towards how you feel and how you think is the first step towards what they call self-love. I would say love in general. You do not know self-love or you don't know love until you start from here. This is the starting point of love. You stop judging yourself, you start to relate with other people. You start to be more kind with them because you see yourself in them. You stop hating yourself and judging yourself for the very things that you will see in other people, and you will be more conscious of those things you see in them. So this is really the starting point. You don't really need to worry about loving others, because you, in this case, is the very priority. Come to terms with yourself and who you are, and the shadow of yours that you're trying to hide from yourself and from the world. Even if you do it alone, sit alone, or even if you need to journal, whatever works for you, just accept that it works for you, use it. The the conflict of mind, the resistance, just avoid it. Like, easy to say, I understand. If you tell me that it's just easy to say to stop resisting and all that, but this is literally how it happens. You stop caring means you stop caring. If you need to sit with yourself, be face to face. If you're angry at yourself, then be angry at yourself. Stop resisting little things. When you have one thought that says something and the other thought says that I shouldn't feel this way, when the should comes in, you're divorced, you're separated from what is. So don't get tangled with the what should be, that you lose touch with the what is. The whole point is for you to be in touch with the what is. So the what should be is irrelevant. Take care of the what is for now, and I hope this helps.